All right, so it is official that Bonnie Ross is going to be leaving 343 Industries. Bonnie Ross was the head and founder of 343, so this is very big news for Halo. She put out this statement on Twitter. She said, "While I had hoped to stay with Halo until we release the winter update, I am letting you know I will be leaving 343 and attending to a family medical issue. I am incredibly proud of the work everyone at 343 Industries has done with Halo Infinite, the Master Chief Collection, the Halo television series, and so much more. It has been an honor to serve alongside the team for the last 15 years and to be a part of a universe that I love. Thank you to everyone in the Halo community for your support. Halo's future is bright. I cannot wait for all of you to experience what we have in store and to cheer alongside you as a fan at the Halo World Championship in October." So, obviously, she mentions family medical issues. That's serious stuff. I'm not going to, speculate on that too much. It is what it is. Bonnie Ross is gone. Now, from how it sounds from the statement she put out, it sounds like she was going to be leaving in November when the winter update dropped, but she is leaving earlier because of family medical issues. And if you have been following Halo lately, then you know there has been an increase in backlash directed at 343 after they put out their September update for Halo Infinite and they announced things were canceled and getting delayed. And they got a lot of criticism that was warranted. And there's been this hashtag Fire343 movement. A lot of people have been saying 343 needs to go or there needs to be a restructuring at that studio. And here we are, like 2 weeks after all this backlash really picked up, and Bonnie Ross is now stepping down. So obviously that leads a lot of people to believe that the hashtag Fire343 and all the backlash is related to this. But I want to be completely fair. This could be completely unrelated. It could be. We don't know for sure, right? Like, if a bunch of people were calling for me to step down or be fired or give up on something, and then something serious like medical issues popped up and I had to step down for those reasons, and then everybody was assuming that I stepped down because they were calling for me to be fired or whatever, that would be kind of annoying. So to be fair, this could be completely unrelated. But again, from how she worded her statement, it does sound like she was going to be leaving in November after the winter update released, and it's safe to assume that had to be related to all the backlash and the hashtag Fire343 stuff that's been going around recently. But now she has decided to leave early because of these medical issues, which obviously that's serious stuff. We can be respectful regarding that. And again, I don't want to speculate on her departure from 343 too much. She put out her statement. It is what it is. But let's just, focus on the future. Bonnie Ross is gone, and we got some new people in. So on Twitter, Klobrille, or however you pronounce his name, he tweeted out that Microsoft also announced the leadership team is undergoing a restructure, splitting Bonnie Ross's role into 3 parts to better serve the franchise's growing footprint. Pierre Hintz is going to become the new studio head, Brian Kowski, general manager of the Halo franchise, and Elizabeth Von Wick, business and operations. So I will say splitting up Bonnie Ross's role into 3 that sounds like a good thing to me. But what does this mean for the future of Halo? What's going to happen from here? Well, first off, I think it's going to be a while before we see the effects of this. I don't think there's going to be any immediate, notable changes. And is this going to be, is Halo going to do better now going forward? Is this going to be, in the end, will this have been a good thing for Halo? Only time will tell. It could go either way right now. We don't know. And again, I think it's going to be a while before we know. But the fact that 343's leadership is undergoing a restructuring, that sounds like a good thing to me, because Halo has been in a very bad spot for a while, There's been a ton of complications with this series ever since 343 has taken over. So something needed to be done. There had to be something. I know a lot of people, myself included, were calling for 343 to get the boot. But I also said that you got to at least restructure the company in some way. I said that as well, and it does seem like they're going that route. And yeah, this is very big news. It could be a good thing for Halo, could be a bad thing. We just, only time will tell. Now, I do wonder if Joe Staten was offered a position as studio head for 343, and maybe he turned it down, because I could definitely see that. But maybe it wasn't even offered to him. I don't know. Pierre Hintz, don't really know much about him, but hopefully the future of Halo is better under his leadership. Again, this is big news, but nothing, I don't think anything notable is going to change in the immediate future. I think we're going to have to, it's going to be a little while. So anyways, that's going to do it for this one. That is the big news. And, you know, Bonnie Ross in her statement, she said that Halo's future is bright. And I guess we're going to find out if that is true or not. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.